Well met and welcome to Duet Tales Gaming. I am your player one, Cassie.
And I'm your reader tonight, Sky.
We apologize for the time lapse. Sky he's not feeling too well, but I
have the light off. I'm gonna use our regular lighting tonight because
the bright lighting would make it worse, and we're just not up for that tonight. So you'll just have to bear with it. Anyway, we're back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna knock this out and see what it is that everybody's just so astonished with this game left.
I get to read poems. I'm excited. Let's read some poems.
Is it more poems?
I don't know. The game's just been poems. Oh wait, we're going to a festival.
Yeah, I think the poem part is over.
I like to read the poems.
I think you're past that. I think we're past that point.
Alright. There we go. Let me check the thing. And there we go. We're Doki Doki to continue our Doki Doki fun.
So what were you planning on? You said something about doing a new layout. Is that through Steam mods? The Steam mods?
No. I'm purely creating it myself.
On
I'm creating my own layout right at the moment.
Oh, I wouldn't do one for me.
We could do one for you.
No, I would do it myself. I just need the platform that you have for whatchamacallit. Probably plan. I mean, I know there are some things that would have to be switched out with it.
We can skip fast forward to text you've already read through. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go.
Are we gonna be able to hear it? How far low did you put the?
There.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't echo. We apologize if it does. It's just, our mic is like right by the TV too. Is the mic in the right place?
Yeah, I haven't moved over so I can read better.
Oh, makes sense.
Alright, so it's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the moment where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I wonder why. I considered going to her house to wake her up, besides that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her.
I love how me as the main protagonist is just they're following that trope of them just being oblivious.
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Cassie, you're the first one here. Hello, Monica.
Really?
Thanks for being early.
That's worrisome.
That's funny. Thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom.
Aw.
They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it.
Oh, you cheater. I would never do that. I would never go and find a poem online, and I would never do that. That's cheating. I would never do that.
So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Oh, there you are, little Shelly. Hello.
Hello.
That dummy. She is a dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember something Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
Yeah, you probably should have.
You should take little responsibility for her, Cassie. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad person here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You know, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Monica is stalking us. Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Oh. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something that like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. How does a pamphlet help you take a club more seriously?
It's an informational book.
Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, see?
There is more poem reading. Okay.
Get out of my head. 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 This is literally repeating get out of my head a bunch of times.
But you know what it sounds like? It sounds like Chris for freaking Family
Guy. Oh
shoot,
hold up.
Oh, there's more.
So after the bunch of get out of my heads, it's get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem's never actually finished. It just stops moving.
It's like the way you were saying it made me think of Christopher Family Guy. It was like, get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Hey, I did get to read one more poem.
Oh, so
it's just a little disturbed.
Nah.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Cassie, are you alright? I mean, I'm supposed to be the one that's sick tonight, not you.
I'm fine. I mean, she clearly read the poem ahead of time because she still printed it.
What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written.
Yeah, but she talks about liking to read, like, sad stuff. Right?
I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace.
Don't strain yourself.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her real happy. Besides, I told her yesterday the thing would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
How dumb can your character be?
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh, she hung herself.
Whoa! Hello!
With all due respect...
The music.
Yeah. With all due respect, we survived Corpse Party. This is not rough. ...
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, well, that's...
Is this a nightmare?
Is that what you say when you see someone that's hung? What the hell? Is that how you respond?
It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago.
Dude, she was literally talking about how fucking depressed she was. What do you mean she wouldn't do this? How dumb can you be? Oh my god, she was screaming for help. She was screaming for help.
So this is what Rex would be like in a,
Oh, he would be the worst.
So this is what Rex would be like in a dating sim.
He would literally respond the same damn way. And then he run out, ah!
That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong?
But see, I
Turning
feel
down
like,
her confession? It has to be what pushed her over the edge.
I feel like even if you would have told her that you loved her, it wouldn't have made a damn difference.
Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears.
Ah!
Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this.
Swarming?
Yeah, swarming. That's what it says.
Should it be swirling?
No, it's the swarming.
Swarming?
If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and I gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this.
But if that's not what you were interested in...
Cassie, do you want the answer to that statement?
Answer to what statement?
What happens if you would have said you loved her?
Sure. I'm pretty sure she probably would have just came after you and been like, we have to be in love together. I feel like the same thing would have happened. It's just, I think the character would have responded differently.
I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Yeah, nothing changes.
Yeah, see, so...
Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Sure it is.
Sure it is. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End.
Oh, was that literally it?
Sayori. Wait, what? So we have Monica over here. Monica over here. I think there's a hint of Natsuki over here.
Huh, that's interesting. Is he talking to himself?
Hold up. I'm gonna try and read this the best I can.
What does it say?
Hello, 3, 4, something, blah, 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 guilt. Only guilt.
It's gibberish. It's gibberish.
I see an annoyingly girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is blah, 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 my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know you've known each other for so long.
Are we starting over? Or is this a continuation? I'm confused.
Let's keep going. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently than I would tire waking up. But if she's chasing after me like this, I only feel like I better off running away. However, I just decided idle for crossing and let the catch up to me.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's like glitching.
Game!
Did the game break?
No. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself about the time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Join the damn club. I walked to school by myself all the damn time. I did.
There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway.
You don't know that.
The school day is over, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. Make sure to check the backgrounds as we transition around.
Oh, okay.
It shows at the start of the anime club. Cassie.
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, corrupted data.
Monica?
Goodness. Did she just like warp in
I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
So, are we literally just going through it again?
Oh, by the way,
Sayori,
you did kind of leave her hanging this morning, Cassie.
Literally, I did.
Alright.
We should be making light of
Monica
this
was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league.
I mean, he could have at least cut her down. Then again, if the cops would have showed up, then he would have had his prints all over it, and then he probably would have got screwed.
Yeah, Monica did say that. That was our hint that she already knew she was hung. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Hi, deja vu.
Yeah,
it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity about how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that.
Wait, there's only 3?
But it's really not boring at all, you know?
So it's not 4? Did something happen to Yuri?
No. Her, Sayori... No, her, Yuri, and Natsuki. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know, the one we left hanging?
Yeah.
Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Clearly, this character is dumb as crap, so, I mean...
one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too.
Yeah, it's like we're playing through the game again.
Aw, our saves are gone for right now.
Oh, that's lame.
Actually, they're not gone. Since I clicked this button, I can actually get them back. There is a way to get them back.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Cassie. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
No.
I mean, I guess so, but...
No.
In that case, is there any chance you'd do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
No.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
Easy.
Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome!
I guess you must be some sort of demon. I mean, given how you get the other ending...
You're really sweet, Cassie, you know that? It's nothing really. Aw, you're so sweet. Shall we go, then?
Damn, no free cupcakes this time? Lame.
I'll look forward to the materials another time. You're more important.
No free cupcakes.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Yeah, see, demon!
I generally follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the class I rarely visit, but generally used for the third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! I brought a guest with me.
Huh.
Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the app. Well, this is like...
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Cassie. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
No.
What?
How would you
No,
get
I'm not.
that?
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri appears comparatively more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Cassie in classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Cassie?
We get no cupcakes this time.
No cupcakes for us.
I'm thoroughly upset.
The girls have a few desks arranged for a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Cassie's upset because there's no cupcakes.
Yeah, I didn't get any cupcakes this time. Sheesh.
I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet.
I mean, they literally kept everything the same. Why not the cupcakes? Why is there no cupcakes?
It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people here are interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
This is literally the same thing from the first time we did this.
Yeah, I know, but I can't skip it. The skip button's blanked out.
Ugh.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Also cupcakes.
Well, Sayori isn't here to ask her wasn't asked her to here to make them.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Cassie, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half-jokingly. I'm sad no reaction from Sayori's hanging, though I understand. Sayori is very unlikable.
No, it's not that she's unlikable. It's just, with all due respect, there are some other games that have done a lot more creepy
I'm just gonna do one of these. See, unfortunately, the hanging thing has been so diluted for us, thanks to this wonderful little, gem.
Which one's that? Yeah.
There's so much hanging in top that, I see it and it's like, oh.
Yeah,
hi.
There are some people that are desensitized to stuff like that, and we happen to be people desensitized to it. You know, we've seen a lot of it. Like I said,
I instantly went to that hanging. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This one's tame.
Yeah, compared to Corpse Parties, you guys want a disturbing ass game? Corpse Party is a disturbing ass game.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Also, the other problem too is the fact that this game literally warns us that it's disturbing. If it didn't warn us that it was disturbing, I think we would have been thrown off.
I mean, it would have been like, whoa, she hung herself, but...
Yeah, not much of a reader, I guess.
Again, Corpse Party is the one... Remember when you were sitting there playing that in the dark in the basement?
Yeah.
That crap was disturbing and scary. Whew.
Listen. Tame. I get why it warns people, if they can't handle it, that's fine. But when it's a catch-20.
Yeah. it will. I am pretty sure there's a lot of people that screwed them over. 100%. I do not doubt that.
We played way too many horror things.
Yeah, we've played too many horror things. We've watched so much horror stuff. And it's like I told Scott, I am totally desensitized to a lot of this stuff. It does not faze me.
All right, well, let's keep going.
The worst I can get is a jump scare. That'll get me. Jump scares.
I'm pausing more at the glitches and stuff going on.
Yeah, now that's kind of like. It's like, oh yeah, I don't like the fuzziness of the glitching.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes lit up that she finds her... She
didn't say anything about horror.
No, she didn't. World of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, okay, never mind. She brings it up.
I read a horror book once. I definitely grasped something I can relate to at minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expected that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. You know what, Natsuki? I still like you. It's okay.
Horror's not for everybody.
Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You had that piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
So are we still gonna have to go in through the homework thing again?
I think we still have to do poems and stuff, yeah. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You know, I already know all this.
Oh, that's what I used to do. I still do that.
You also be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you in the deepest reaches of your heart.
Nah, don't do that.
Do you have writing students too, Yuri?
Fear of rejection.
Maybe you could, if you share some of your work, you can set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Uh-oh. I guess this is the same three, Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? ... Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we all share them to each other.
Yeah.
That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together.
Oh, maybe if we do the poems, they just all come out just like bullshit and like evil, dark. Like no matter what you pick, like all the poems just come out like all effed up.
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member,
you can nurture me all you want, Yuri.
Do you agree as well, Cassie?
It's like I just said. You can nurture me all you want, Yuri.
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only put forth what's on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Cassie. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members.
Oh.
And if we don't find 1 more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. I knew you were in the girls all along. So if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Cassie? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Cassie, I'm so happy. We could be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Cassie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. So I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy to spend every day after school in a literature club? Well, perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Sure.
Oh. Block, 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 face, eye, skirt piece, hair, skirt, eye, tie.
I mean, this is definitely a disturbing image. It's kind of effed up.
Oh god, I clicked it again and it just all moved. The eyes looked at me.
So it's just the 2 of them.
Yep, just the 2 of them.
It's like you unlocked the picture. Was that a poem or a picture? It just seemed more like a picture.
So that was a thing. That was a thing.
No, it was definitely
Beauty,
out there.
tears, ocean, disarray, prayer, pain, precious, empty, fester, milk.
Milk.
Lust, fireflies, uncanny, jump, holiday, agonizing, heaven sent, insight, loud, wonderful.
Wonderful.
After image, fear, analysis, tenacious, embrace, daydream, adventure, nature, games, universe.
I made simple words because we want to focus on Natsuki this time.
Oh, you want games then? Do you want me to purely go for Natsuki?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna know what she wants.
Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, I got one for her. Crap.
You picked a big word.
No!
You're so good.
Yeah, she likes boop.
Of course he likes boop.
Come on, shiny. Yeah!
Oh, you know she likes shiny.
Yeah, she does like shiny. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got Natsuki. She just kept bouncing.
Yep.
Hi again, Cassie. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Hahaha. Nah, don't worry.
I can't believe the skip button's gone.
Well, it'll light up when there is something where there's nothing different. That's what it said.
Oh, okay.
This might be a bit strange for me. Also, I apologize if I'm slouching back a little bit.
He has a bit of a headache.
Yeah, my headache. I gotta kind of spread myself back a little bit sometimes to read this right.
No, just relax.
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Ooh, that was glitchy.
Hey Yuri, you need to fix your face. It's a little glitchy there.
That was glitchy.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Cassie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
I mean, the glitchy thing's like more bothering me than anything else.
Yeah, that kind of threw me back with all the blocky things.
Yeah, like that. The glitchy thing was
making you dive headfirst in the literature club when you're not accustomed to it.
Whoa!
Hi, Natsuki. You okay over there?
Whoa! Now that shit scared me.
I was like, wait. Hi.
She just like pooped out in some black dirt. Okay, now that shit scared me.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid. That shit will bother me.
If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh my god.
Monica, I can't read. You're in front of it. Monica!
Oh, come on now. Now she's cheating.
Why is the room tilting? The room's tilting, Monica's in front.
Oh, it is tilting.
Alright, I think I can read this. Natsuki certainly wait. The words are wrong. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their
No, I can't read it.
Manga the collection in the club room.
What? No.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Now this is getting interesting.
The background's slowly moving. It's slowly like...
It's like turning. Holy shit.
We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have been interested in picking up some books to read. Well, I can't usually say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now.
I'm like waiting for another jump scare.
I'm sorry, everyone. Having a headache in this room is tilting is not helpful. So it only feels right for me to do something like this for you guys.
Well, I asked you if you wanted to do this or not.
I was not expecting tilted room. Wait.
It's
I didn't mean it like
worse.
that. Ugh.
It's getting
If you don't really want to, then forget I say anything, I guess. No, it's not that. I just want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, why? I feel like she's getting bigger.
Maybe that's what it is.
If I were to have to pick up a
really
book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started with something you might like.
She does look bigger. I'm afraid now, because I'm...
Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. Yuri, your chest is abnormally large for this right now. Please step back. It's
You're
a short
in my
read.
space.
You're in my personal space, Yuri, please. Can I go back to my tilted chair now?
Oh my god.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Oh,
what?
God. Hold on. Give me a minute to take a drink to look away. Yuri's fucking tilting herself.
Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, it is a bit dizzying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's legit dizzying at this point. Let me take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh god, everything went straight again!
Good, now it shouldn't bother you.
No, it literally tilted. My headache told me it tilted, and I'm gonna believe it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utterly expression sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
What the fuck?
Fucking Monica. Wow. She's pissed.
It's not even in the textbook. Oh my god.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Hi, Turtle.
Hi, Turtle. Oh, man.
Okay. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? What a thing to walk into. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side from one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga and slips in the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set within a box missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Yeah?
I know that feel. Got a closer look at the box setting she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's series I've never heard of in my life.
Parfait Girls?
That probably means it's either out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
Jeez.
She points to the glassroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It's probably just not his demographic.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Cassie. Consider this a lesson straight from the...
Jesus Christ.
George's a book...
Is that when she gets mad and just all turns black?
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box.
Is she gonna
I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the books right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windmills.
Windmills?
Yeah, it just said windmills.
What?
She pats on the ground next to her, signaling to me to sit there. Listen, the game was tilting and everything else, and she's...
Windmills? Is she pretending that we're outside now?
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess these are to be close together like this. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms as she scoots an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting in this classroom to her either. Not that I could say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again... Oh, she said windowsill.
Oh. I was going to say window. I was going to say, what? That's so weird.
It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really.
I do.
Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like to be adventure friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these things since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
What is that?
Oh, she looks so cute.
Well,
Up
she's
close.
Moe.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh, I'm so glad we got to pick her now. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Question? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Natsuki, I'd give you a hug and like take you to our library in the other room. We have a whole manga library. It's glorious. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch him in the face. Ooh, I like you. I like you more. See, I can't. She's the best girl in this. I'm sorry.
We have our preferences.
Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gratify towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
Whoa.
Wait, what? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this? What? I will kill your father. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it?
I'm guessing that was different tucks. Her dad would beat the shit out of her if she kept it.
I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ha ha ha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Oh, she's cute. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki classes straight into me. Hey. Oh, Jesus, mother of what is going on?
She's a demon.
And all the text is black, so, black, something, demon eyes. Something, please go back to normal.
It's like the game crashes, like,
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws in Natsuki's direction. Wait, can protein bars fix demon eyes? I need like 10 protein bars stat.
Maybe this would have been a lot better to do her before the game started fucking up.
Well, I am totally doing another playthrough to see that normally, because oh my god. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. No, don't open your eyes. You keep them shut. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Okay, they're normal. Protein bar for the win. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Cassie. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That happens every now and then.
She becomes a demon when she's hungry.
She needs a Snickers.
That's what I was thinking.
She needs a Snickers.
Oh, man.
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her.
Oh, man.
Scary hungry. You know you turn into a abyss demon when you don't get a Snickers. Better.
Oh, man.
That was purposefully timed. Like, what the fuck? That's why it was... Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I'm going to Natsuki first. Let's get her out of the way.
Alright.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem. In her poems yesterday. BRB, all tab in the rest of the stream. I'll get back her. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, she's normal.
Are you gonna be okay? Are you worried she's gonna become demon eyes?
My Moe manga loving tsundere just had demon eyes. Okay, well let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote that poem so I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, that's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it.
Aw.
I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Urgh. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
It's not going to be normal.
No! It's cute! Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
It's the same poem.
I am with you, Maisie. Having that headache, the club room doing that was like, no. Yeah, I actually felt my stomach turning, and I almost had to go to the bathroom in the light.
No, it made me a little dizzy.
Yeah, we already read that one.
Yeah, that's a similar poem.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Oh, we can skip this. Okay, skip. Okay.
What was it doing?
So now Yuri.
I'm assuming hers is probably going to be similar.
Yeah, we can't skip this one. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for the finished reading.
Oh, my beautiful Yuri, she's not going to like it.
Oh, some text went black while we skipped. I mean, that might have. Yeah.
Well, why would it let it skip it?
Yeah, I don't think it would let us skip. I think because it went so fast and now we're just waiting for it. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I can't skip this one, so.
It's probably going to be different.
I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, see, now it's skippable.
Yeah,
and I haven't been through this a lot.
Similar. Because we didn't see that part when we first did it. Remember when we did it with Yuri? When we did it the first time, we went to Yuri and she liked the poem because it was based more to her preference.
Yeah.
So it was a different
let's try this. Oh shoot!
Whoa! What the hell was that?
So her poem was okay. So let's go back to the history here. Does it show the poem?
It's probably not. You probably skipped it too fast.
Nah.
I didn't want you to skip the poem, but the poem.
I didn't think it would skip the poem.
Well, it skipped the entire thing.
Yeah. Now this is all the same because now they're talking about the ghosts and everything. All right. Oh wait, now we can't. Now we can't skip. It's nothing really. What makes you happy to think that? Why did it stop me here? Just remember, it won't be that long before you pick up these things too.
Because again, this is.
Oh, it's a poem you've seen. Okay, so.
This is different text that we didn't see before.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
It lets you skip stuff that you already see.
Yeah, if it's literally going to play out the same way, it will let us skip. That's okay. Fair. Hi, Cassie. Having a good time so far?
Hi, demon. How are you?
No, she saved us from the demon. She had a Snickers bar on her.
She's Satan. So she can
yeah.
She can help the lesser demons.
Glad to hear it.
She's heir too.
By the way, since you're...
She's heir too.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions to the club, like new activities and things we can do better, I'm always listening. Are you now? Don't be afraid to bring them up, okay?
I will totally be afraid
Alright, I'll
because you
keep that
might
in mind.
smite me.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, Cassie. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
I don't trust you.
Get away from me! But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
She's the mastermind behind all this shit.
Yeah, that's true. I have Monica my poem. I like it, Cassie. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha ha ha. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Oh, that's why, because like it was all about the Yuri. Now that we wrote one like Natsuki, that's why we can't skip this.
Yeah, that's
and she's
what
a good
I
writer
said.
too. She takes that as take that as a compliment.
If it's new dialogue that we didn't see during the last playthrough,
yeah,
we can't skip it.
Yep. If you're into Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy.
See? She's air too.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often.
God damn it, he needs to be arrested. That's child neglect.
He wants to beat her.
That's child neglect. Somebody needs to call the police on his ass.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
How about you call the police?
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
On her abusive ass
Don't
father.
worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, we've already seen this one.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Is it different?
Yeah, it is different. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. Is it? No? We're good, okay. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Like, it's really, like, it's a different poem, but it has the same structure as the one it was the first time.
Yeah, it was similar, but it was different enough.
Yeah, especially
okay, so
about
now
the
we can
burning
skip
of
this.
the retinas and shit like that. And
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess it's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Phew, we can go home and get away from Monica's funhouse of nonsense. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other and expressions change. Okay, they're still normal. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Listen, I can't trust her anymore. I love her, but I can't trust her. I need Snickers at all times. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Cassie did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you a suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ugh. And Cassie liked my poem too, you know. She even told me she was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cassie appreciates my advice more than she appreciated yours. Huh? And do you know he didn't appreciate... How do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cassie started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really acted... Oh, Game. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy. Music? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too for someone in your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say something that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Music! If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
They weren't this mean to each other the first time when they got into this argument.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Cassie hear everything you really think. I'm sure she'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me as if she noticed I was standing here. Cassie, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
What the fuck?
It didn't let me read! Fuck it, pick a Natsuki.
Go ahead.
I can't! Stop zooming in! Natsuki! 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 Jesus Christ! Natsuki! I'm gonna keep picking her, I don't care! Don't! Get out of here! Oh, I wanna go!
What the fuck? Now she's in front of the thing that you can't read.
Monica, go backwards. You're supposed to be behind the box.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man.
Hey, Cassie. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Oh, I'll have to
No,
make a
I don't
choice.
trust you.
I told you she's after. She's a fucking
Sorry
demon.
about that. We really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. But we'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had to put my foot down against others.
Did that scare you guys too?
I don't care. I want to go back in there and pit Natsuki. Why'd your face get in my way? You understand, right?
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No. Yeah, you vanish. Something Natsuki... No, I think the demon eyes mess with me more, but that definitely...
What she showed up in the end like, hey, how you doing?
Aww. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri must have said to Natsuki. Or did. Cassie? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Cassie. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble. But I really... Okay, we're just picking a poem again, and I'm going all Natsuki. She needs a hug. Heart. Warm.
You know you do this, you're gonna kill her, right?
Beauty. Bubbles.
I guarantee you she's gonna end up dead at the end of this.
Pink. Sugar. Smile. Bliss.
See, I told you, it's just like all of this shit is just like
Cheer.
the computer's just like, eh.
Passion. Bunny.
Oh man.
Candy.
Yeah, this game definitely went in. I like the direction it's going because it's like
Joy.
super fucked up because it's like the game is just fucking up. That's what I'm really enjoying about it.
Oh yeah, if you look down here, like these two are like not happy with each other either. They ran into each other a few times.
Oh no, they're fighting! Look, they're fighting.
Kitty.
They're like so near
Cute.
each other. Oh, they're being assholes to each
Doki
other.
Doki. And sweet.
No, somebody's gonna kill one of them. They're gonna kill each other.
Rose.
They're gonna kill each other, or somebody's gonna kill somebody else.
Another day passes, and it's time for the meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. And in the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Cassie. Hi, Yuri. Hi, expandable bust. Yeah, you missed it, but like her chest was going like earlier. I'm not sure if
So
it's me.
it was literally doing that. Natsuki was telling the truth when she said that her boobs grew larger when you came in.
I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs on the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here either. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. No, about yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considered and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
She's gonna kill Natsuki.
Cassie, don't say such kind things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club.
So what next horrible glitchy shit thing was gonna happen?
Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
She's gonna go collect her minions.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Why was that all
I don't
about?
even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh, Jesus, look at the mouth!
Oh my god.
Invisible of such a blind sight lifeline, anal receptively facilities offered screwing denied.
Nine?
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Don't worry, Maisie, you came back just in time for that. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear. Here.
She must be hungry again.
Damn it, where's my Snickers? It's kind of nice to hear something I always afraid you'd secretly hate me or something like that. Not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
This shit
Natsuki
is frightening.
turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Told you she had to go summon her demons.
There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Well, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I have been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed.
Play piano, man.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cassie. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Yes, you did. Where were your Snickers or protein bars? There was a mouth going over there. No, not really. You lie, Cassie. Why don't you tell her the truth? I tried not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about.
Your club member's full of...
Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Cassie, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. No, get away from me. I mean, in the
She's
club...
not the one that's turned into a demon.
I know, I need to go hug my demon. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See?
Uh-oh.
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Did the game just crash? Huh.
What's the story about anyway? Well, I looked over at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an honest-looking eye symbol in front of the cover. I can't skip this stuff, so there must be something different. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding.
Oh no, this is a different book.
Oh yeah, it is.
This is
people are cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Go get your food, turtle. Be careful when you come back. It might not stay down.
Yeah, you might come back to some weird crap, so...
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it?
I don't think we're going to be eating anything right now with all these disturbing images.
Yuri made it sound it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Cassie? No, it's not. I am. I mean, I could definitely enjoy this kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those kind of things. She shows shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story it's kind of the challenge that it kind of challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Yeah.
Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Yes, her chest popped. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. One of the things like books and writings fill my thoughts. My whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop it if I start talking too much. That's...
Dear, be gone!
I don't even think you need the word. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yep.
Whoa.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying?
This is delightfully disturbing.
I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag.
Oh my god.
Alright, if it's fine, if I sit here, right?
Oh,
I slip into the seat next to Yuri.
We're gonna get demon picture from her,
yeah.
too.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri seems about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Don't pop in. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book and said, "Oh, we get to see what it's going to be changed in this because we saw the original."
It's going to be scary.
Sorry. I was just bathing in feeling of your body. Well, Yuri, you really don't need to apologize. You really apologize a lot, don't you?
She has a lot of sexual tension there.
Ooh, she wants to feel you up good. She wants to compare chest size.
I think she's bigger than me.
Well, it depends on the game because she shrinks to freaking lolly size and then boom.
Yeah, that is true. Her boobs
I don't
are like
really mean
changing.
to. Sorry. I mean,
because they're smaller
here,
now.
this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's, then I hold my book. More between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it a little difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, we're all good right now. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides in it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're hardly even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. And you're so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it with my own volition. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might sound silly of thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No. I don't really like this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking that the way she second-guessed things, the things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Ha 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 ha. Yuri, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel a little sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Cassie? Did something happen just now?
No.
I have no idea.
Go away, Air 2.
Yuri is acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no. Not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Hold up. I just thought about something, Cassie. Her face when he called her out. That was a yandere face. She went crazy faced.
I told you. She's fucking Air 2.
No. Yuri did. Oh, see? Maisie pointed it out too.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even look over at the chat. Oh. She was like, she got like that big, like that crazy eye.
Of course she did.
Correct.
I told you she's gonna kill her.
Oh no.
Yuri's gonna kill her.
Don't you touch Yuri, don't you touch my Natsuki.
She's gonna kill her.
No!
I can already tell you that. She's going to kill her.
Oh, here we go. Why don't we start sharing poems with each other?
Go away, Air 2. I don't want to.
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking.
Yeah, that's not going to make her go into a murderous rage.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. Natsuki. Yeah, that scene was more tame other than the yandere eye. You, on the other hand. I still like you. Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one is as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other.
No, the game cheated. Because you picked all of the stuff for her, and it's making it as if you picked stuff for everybody else.
Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Listen, I wanted to go with you, Natsuki. I did. That bitch dragged me. Ooh, power of language.
You're so mean.
I'm sorry, I'm a little protective of my little demon here.
Yeah, because she's a fucking demon. You know.
This is bring up... That's a poem!
What the fuck?
I'm gonna let you look at this, because I can't read it. I'm not...
What the hell? What does it even say? What? No. I don't know what this is.
Alright. Cassie.
Oh, God.
Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you.
This is the one you want.
I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had looking forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me?
I'm killing
Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? Her eyes. No! No! You don't hate me, Cassie, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home with crying? The club is the only place I feel safe.
This is the
Don't
one you
ruin
wanted.
that for me. Oh God, she's bleeding from the eyes! Don't ruin it.
This is the demon you wanted. This was your choice.
Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh God!
I told you those fucking jump scares. Those fucking jump scares, man.
Hold on, I gotta push the couch back up on that one.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. This game just like fucking, it fucking turned into a horror game. That's the one you fucking picked too. Oh man.
Alright, the
that
couch.
shit legitly scared me. That shit legitly scared me.
Alright.
I'm good with a lot of stuff. I'm never good with jump scares.
Alright, the couch has moved back up. Let's continue this. Monica.
Oh my god.
Hi again, Cassie.
Oh my god.
How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece.
Fucking air to her fucking demonic minions.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Cassie. I was going in my head while reading it. It's
See,
really,
her shit's not
really
gonna be weird.
metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I always count. It always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
We're not going over to her house.
Natsuki's?
No.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
She's gonna be cooking people's body parts in her fucking oven.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
See, they changed it because we literally picked all stuff for Natsuki, and they made it as if we picked all the stuff for Yuri.
This isn't fair. Welcome back, Turtle!
Oh, you just missed the best jump scare.
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't really think that's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get an impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Alright, so, to note, we got dragged by Yuri, even though I wanted to be with Natsuki. Natsuki didn't like that. She started bleeding out of the eyes in black. Then her neck snapped, and then she ran at us going, "I want to play with me!" And then the end came up backwards.
Yeah,
it was like,
It was legitly scary.
So that's what she gets so happy when she treated her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, see, this
Not
is
really.
different too.
Well, we all started reading our poems to each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now.
Please don't.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, this one I actually have to read. Save me. The colors. Bright, bits of colors, flashing, oh my god, there's stuff pissing. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. But granting, screeching, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a table, like a knife in a breathing cabbage. But delete her.
Delete her.
You. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining.
Natsuki still scared
Anyway.
me more.
Oh, yeah.
Her shit was worse. Her shit was worse.
Here's Monica's tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Yes, I can. Just, yes, fourth wall. Anything, please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Do we need to save? Can we save? Can we not save? Is that a thing?
I'm not saving. We're good.
Alright. That's fine. I'm scared.
You're okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean...
Yeah, that's different.
The poem
too.
turned out good.
Yeah, her eyes are going
it's-
crazy.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's some things you can work on. But it doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written for you is a treasure. Wow, she is different.
Yeah, though
That came out a little
her
awkward.
fucking eyes went crazy for a minute.
Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
I'm scared.
Oh wow, this one's long. Alright. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer within a blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes.
Actually, hers isn't that bad.
No. Okay. She cut herself while writing this.
How do
There's
you know?
there's blood right here.
Oh,
You can
okay.
see the stained blood. And there's
Oh,
blood
that's
over here
what-
too.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had to have. Because they brought that up. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. A sky with exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel wrote... Oh yeah, there's stuff down here too. Oh god, I lost my place. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence. Hello, Antoine. Of docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of frosty gears and opening human eyes in all directions.
Yeah, you came at the fun part.
Breathing bullhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Ha ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about.
I was like
My mind is-
legitly scared to just come back to the screen because I just thought it was going to be something
I know.
crazy.
Also, her boobs have grown again. So
Oh,
I took it
okay,
on
they're
your pen.
changing. Okay.
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And
She's a stalker.
I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, she went yandere mode. I'm okay. What did I just...
Yeah. No,
Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
She's crazy on a different level.
You can keep the poem, though.
They're both crazy.
Ooh, you unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
No. Go ahead. Alright.
Today I cut my... Oh, crap!
What you do?
Oh, shit!
It's red. Hello, Casey.
Okay, everyone. We're all done for reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room. So is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Well, we welcome you from Brazil. Antoine.
Yes. Welcome. Just don't mind us if we're
We've had to adjust the couch a few times now.
yeah.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything just in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. Stop moving, screen! Instead of getting any new members.
Oh, it is doing that. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. It stopped. Okay. It went back to normal.
I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Sky. What, little Shelly? What did I do?
Did something
Don't worry
happen?
so much.
Is the game affecting our chat?
The game better not be affecting... Oh, thank you. Yeah, because...
Wait. Oh.
Okay, she got the poem for us. Yeah, because I was so panicked when I read the cutting stuff, and I was trying to see if I can go over the black text.
Do you want to pull it up to see what it says?
We'll go back to it. We'll get to it then. I think the black spot was Sayori. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Cassie joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the first time for us to be This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That is very true. That is very true.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't worry. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. That should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Yeah, it's called my room.
You want to say your room? Hi equals oi, sorry equals me just. Oh, we're learning other language words over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like this. I like that better than this. I'm looking at you three.
Yeah, I would rather learn a different language.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Cassie?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
You can't take advantage of Cassie to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with the other people in mind? You never even talked until Cassie joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at my home. And Cassie isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us here are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Cassie want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Cassie, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Cassie. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Hello.
Hi! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jeez! Get out of here! And you wanted to go to her house.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
God. Okay, yeah, okay. Now she's bleeding out her eyes, too. Is she going to jump at us, too? I don't like this.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club.
I'm waiting for another outburst.
But what about you? Do you want to go? Do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I say giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a...
No.
She just bleed from the eye.
Yeah, she did.
So if
yeah,
you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we could talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Aww. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Cassie? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Cassie before we leave. Just see what she thinks of her time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Sure it is, Air 2.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Cassie, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Too late for that.
Yeah, too late. Look it. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president.
What the hell is going on?
And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Oh, God. She's
with how
gonna give
Natsuki
them
is and
that
everything.
fucking jump scare.
And you're being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! So we're back to this. Aw, Monica got cut off. Alright. So should we go for number 3 for... Yeah, let's go for number 3 with Natsuki. Let's go Natsuki all the way, like we did Yuri last time.
That's fine.
Anime, rainbow, cute, kitty, game. Wait! I saw your head bumping down there, Monica. Wait, why are we at 11,000 out of 20?
Wait, what?
We're at 11,000 out of 20.
That doesn't make any sense.
Candy, skirt, fluffy, play, beauty.
This is probably the most common part of the freaking game now.
Summer. Oh, it keeps adding ones.
Why? Oh my god.
Lollipop. Let's see. Giggle. Where's another one for her? Cheeks. Love. Kiss. Laugh. Milk.
Milk.
Kawaii. Alright. Hi, wow, she is excited. Hi, Cassie. I've been waiting for you.
Of course.
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Whoa! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. She's going off screen again.
Yeah, why? Why is she
You must have a
doing
lot of
that?
determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Cassie, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Cassie's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten her into literature, Monica?
Yeah, she wasn't this forceful before.
Yeah, she wasn't. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh, jeez! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Those big eyes. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind that with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
She's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'm gonna get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Thank you.
Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be is the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha. 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 Why is it in question marks? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh, it's an inhale. Are they in pain? Here's the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Oh, wow, she cut herself bad.
Yeah, she did.
Yuri, what?
Whoa, what's going on?
I'm back.
What?
Thanks for waiting patiently. Cassie, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine.
So wait,
Very
did
well.
we just like rewind and erase the fact that she just cut herself, and we just pretend like that didn't happen?
Well, you know what it probably is, because you picked Sayori. It ended up getting on Sayori, the third event. We probably would have saw this event normally.
Mm-hmm.
It probably forced to skip the event.
Probably.
Yuri sets the temperature on the... That's probably why to get the good ending, you have to have seen everything beforehand, and it saves it all, and then most of the stuff will still play out. Because you notice our other event played out mostly normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Wait,
Even if
what's
I'm not
going
an
on
expert
here?
or anything. Yeah, I was already told how I have to get the good event. I have to save scum. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to make a few save files. I have to do every girl's ending before I see Sayori. I have to get every girl's thing. Yeah, I learned that after we already did Sayori. So, because someone had to tell me. I saw that flicker. Or I'm going nuts.
What flicker?
Exactly. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Cassie. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Cassie, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. I do my best to manage it. That's so.
Yeah, because your boobs are exploding.
I wonder why that is. It's mostly like because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture.
Yeah, terrible reading posture. That causes back problems.
So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well.
Trust
bag
me,
of small chocolate candies.
I know how it feels to have your back aching the crap out of you.
I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assure the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Yeah, see, we didn't get this before. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. Oh yeah, because at this point we were fixing like Sayori's outfit and stuff.
Yep.
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard time reading it.
Yeah.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. Stop it, game. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Oh, hello, chocolate. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips on it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Cassie? So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Cassie? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Cassie. My heart won't stop pounding, Cassie. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Cassie? Yuri starts pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Ooh, I heartbeat. Stop heartbeating. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, geez, hi, Yuri eyes. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah, hi!
No,
oh, God, twitchy eyes.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh, God, she's breathing heavily.
She's gonna kill us. She's gonna kill us!
Run!
Oh, thank God.
It's time to share poems.
Thank you, Air 2. Oh, thank God. Keep your demons in order.
Alright. Natsuki first. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we can all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything.
You think
But doesn't mean
maybe
you can let me
because
down,
we're
okay?
picking all the ones for one, it's making the opposite happen?
Probably. Well, we're gonna make a decision at the end of this game, at the end of this run anyway.
I don't wanna.
So at least read mine too for now.
Fucking air
But just to be
his
clear,
demons.
this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh wow, this is long. Alright, here we go. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's always been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to being a better friend with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening.
This is
Yeah.
a letter asking you to...
I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Game. Her face! It's gone! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Cassie? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay.
What the hell?
Just Monica. Okay. Alright. So that just happened.
Okay.
Alright, we need a drink on that one.
I guess air...
Alright, I'm picking Monica because now I just feel sick. Let's go to the demon herself. I trust you now. Your face hasn't morphed or anything yet, so we're going to stay right here with you. Can I hug you? Cassie, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying that's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have to have it together in the head. I don't know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard in this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
This game's getting worse.
Yeah, it is. Alright, Yuri time.
This game is getting worse.
Finally. Haha. Yuri holds her poem to my face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Get a refund. I can't refund free!
Yeah, that's the problem.
I love everything about it. Cassie, I want to take this home.
They wanted
Will you
to
let me
spread
keep it?
this to the masses.
Please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, Cassie.
Didn't they just say that
Yeah.
we were enabling her?
See?
Why is this character so damn dumb? I'm not stupid like this in real life.
You know, I feel like this is Rex 2.0 right here. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it.
Are you sure?
It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
I don't want to
It's
go
not
over
bad,
to her house
right?
because she might kill me.
Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope this
Cassie's palm.
I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, jeez! You just made me read that. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha 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 ha. You can have my poem, too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it.
It's
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
it's
Hurry, read it.
It's going to be about me.
Whoa!
That's a lot of blood. You hear the music?
Music!
Are you okay? Why'd you go on a whatchamacallit? I don't want to see the screen when it comes back. I'm so
Oh,
scared.
jeez! Do you like it?
See, this is why I didn't
I
want
wrote
to
it
see
for
the
you.
screen when it came back.
In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to vomit. Yes, no. Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message.
I don't know. I'm afraid.
I don't want to... No, get out of here. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. I probably clicked it too fast. I don't trust it. Natsuki, can you make cupcakes? You can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make it decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Cassie? Cassie's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too.
Was that our response to that?
What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Jeez. All you care about now is dragging Cassie around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Cassie decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Cassie make the choice, okay? Okay, fine.
Now,
fine.
Am I going to be able to make a choice?
Cassie, I know how fed up you are at these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for herself. Woo!
Ooh.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Well, we're not going to Yuri's, because
We're not going to Yuri's. Oh, it won't let me pick it. Look at, look at, the mouse is moving right to Monica. I can't control it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna try. Hold on.
No. That's fine. That's probably who I would have chosen anyway, because I don't trust anybody else.
Oh, jeez.
Eyes.
Monica. Oh my god.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I want the big Natsuki and he went to Yuri. Those eyes.
No, Natsuki's gonna be cooking body parts. I didn't want to go over there either.
I need a drink. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what she chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Cassie for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable.
Oh god, look at those eyes.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling Cassie away from my every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend time with her. Is that so much to ask?
Don't leave me alone with her.
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Cassie. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Yeah, she sure is.
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted.
She's
Cassie,
gonna kill me.
There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Cassie. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Police!
I don't care if Monica's listening to me. Please, Cassie, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Yeah, no.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Hi, broken music. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, Cassie. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh, God.
Come on, Cassie! Do you accept her confession?
I feel like she's gonna kill me either way. No, fuck this. She's being fucking crazy. No, I don't. I don't care. Let her kill me. Fuck it. Don't care.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ah!
Oh, she stabbed herself. Neat.
There's nothing to read. It's just blah blah. Say, sell off. E-O.
So
Yeah, there's nothing to read. It's just done. Let me ask you though. Can you read that text?
yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's readable.
And now it's going off screen.
Yeah, now it's going off the thing. It's not even staying on the thing.
I think I have to skip it.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop.
Wait, no.
Is it gonna stop?
Oh my god, look at it all!
Do we have to start over because it's just not going?
Oh!
Okay, never mind. This is what you were supposed to do.
Oh, it's transcending the day, because it's going to take that long.
Why are we sitting here looking at this dead body?
You know, for those stab wounds and bleeding out, you sure are talking a lot in gibberish.
Yeah, seriously. Normally you'd be dead by now. Do we have to start the game over? Is it just not going to do anything because I said fucker? I don't think it's going to stop.
Oh, her eyes are going white finally. Well, it's going through all the days. Yeah, her corpse is getting like more pale and stuff, and the blood's drying up.
Oh, so basically we're just watching her.
And no one came to investigate this?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, there we go. Yay!
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Yeah, there she is screaming. Oh! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Cassie, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Cassie? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry.
The script?
Yeah, that's what it said. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. OS removing character Yuri. Yuri character deleted successfully. OS remove character Natsuki character successfully deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake really quick. Monica lifts the foil from blur tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best.
She deleted them.
I really just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to.
Oh my god.
You know, before they stop existing and everything.
She deleted
But anyway,
them.
I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Can you hear me? Is this working? Oh.
What's up,
Yay,
Eric,
there you are. Hi again, Cassie. Welcome to the Literature Club. Why is it space? We're out in space!
Yeah, I see that.
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point.
Thank you.
After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call her. I'm talking to you, Cassie. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you!
Well, I'm an Aries. I like long walks on the beach, you know.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
My favorite word is murder. Because, no, like, legitly, my favorite word is murder because of the fact that it's a flock of crows. And it's also, you know, used towards a crime when a person kills another person. You can appreciate that, right? You know.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha ha ha. I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Cassie? Are all the other girls just programmed?
It's love, baby. That's how love works, baby. Sorry. When you get a little bit older, a little bit more mature, you'll understand that that's how love works. Sorry.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Well, you did it.
It's
I have
torture.
nothing to do with what you programmed, lady. That's not my problem.
Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Cassie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will.
Aww. That's sad.
And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Cassie. But now, you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever.
Of course you do.
I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat.
So did she put space out there?
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Oh, what's going on in the chat?
Well, they're explaining like that Monica's basically a program that became self-aware.
Oh.
Because she wasn't originally dateable, so she changed everything.
Aw.
Even those expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood.
She's like freaking Howard from like
That is true, actually. Maisie's right. We never did see outside the windows. So we don't even know. It might have been a void the whole time. You probably saved my life, Cassie. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you.
I'm sorry,
and as
Cassie.
for the others,
I cannot do that.
how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it makes some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Cassie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Of course
you are truly the light in my world. Oh, she smiled! Now she's smiling! When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Damn it, my phone just made me jump. My phone just went and I went...
Like, oh shit, she got my phone!
I was like, she got my phone, oh no! Get out of my phone! I need a moment on that one. Alright, here we go. Will you make me smile this every day from now on? Cassie, will you go out with me? I only get a yes!
Yeah.
Click. Go on.
Is it letting you click yes?
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Cassie. Oh yeah, fun fact, Monica has her own Twitter. Like
Really?
Yeah, apparently before this game's release, she was hinting at all the stuff that would happen in the game.
Oh, that's so cool!
Yeah. You really are my everything, Cassie. The funny part is, I meant that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think the time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Cassie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. So it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Yo, get out of my computer, Garrett, woman! Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things don't go my way. Ha ha ha.
Just don't melt my computer.
It didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Annika. Annika. Minika. Moniki. Moni.
She's happy. You're picking all the right ones, hon. Look, she's happy when we click
Let's keep
it.
finding her name. That's like complete.
Yeah, she likes that.
Everything's about Monica.
I mean, I guess that's why you can't necessarily like go
Hi
back
again,
and everything, because she deleted everybody else.
Did you write a good poem today?
Yeah, just wrote your name.
Don't
50
be shy.
times.
I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Cassie, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There is really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my own and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies.
Oh, that's cute.
With a flick of her pen, and the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I ever written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else.
Oh yeah, because you're not breaking the fourth wall by doing this.
Well, we have a 2 PC setup, but the only two... Okay. My computer has the game and the stream going, and her computer has the chat. So we're not technically the 2 PC setup. That's why it's working like the stream setup. She would change things if we weren't streaming. She wouldn't be saying Cassie anymore. She'd be saying like our folder name and other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
Like that would help the two of us end up together.
So
I didn't want to ruin the game.
So, for the sake of not showing our actual
stuff
on there, you know, they were smart enough to, when you stream, to leave your name as how it is. Okay, that.
I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Cassie? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh
Nice.
gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you game is... Oh, Jesus!
Damn it! You know, it wouldn't have been so bad if you weren't jumping so hard on my side. Sheesh.
Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Cassie, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry.
Wait,
but I'll always have something to say. I'll have
here?
something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Click. Click. Click.
Is it getting darker?
There's the stuff over there. Alright, so,
I'm not cool with these freaking jump scares.
Oh! You know, high school really is a turbulent time in lots of people's lives. People can be really passionate and dramatic. And others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Wait. Sky. What? Sure, what do I gotta do?
Wait.
Apparently this conversation will go on for over an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we fast forward through it?
She has 27 unique conversations, so you can't stop it. She will loop it after it's over.
Oh, wow. So are we just giving up at this point?
Forever. After it's over, forever. It doesn't end. Go into your files and delete Monica. Oh, I get it. She told you how.
Yeah, but isn't that...
Alright, where's my Doki Doki? Doki Doki Literature Club. Characters. Oh wow, there only is the Monica care file! And delete.
This is not going to end well.
What's happening? Cassie, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Cassie.
Look, it's space.
Please hurry and help me. Monica's character doesn't exist. Help me. It keeps trying to find Monica's character.
Hi, space.
Did you delete me?
Oh, looky.
How could you? How could you do this to me? I'm sorry, Maisie, but we're actually almost at our time anyway, so we couldn't have gone on that much longer. I wasn't going to sit through all 27 of those conversations.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I sacrificed everything for us to be together. I loved you so much, Cassie. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me?
But
Watch
my
me suffer?
husband's right here. What are you talking about, you crazy
We're only
bitch?
Were you only pretending to be kindness to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
How is she still talking if we deleted her?
Cassie, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
I'm confused. If we deleted her, how is she still talking? I think that's it. Is that it?
Oh, wait. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much?
I deleted you.
Friends.
How are you still talking?
I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted.
So is
How
she
could I
just,
do that to someone I love?
This is hacked.
That's not love.
I call hacks.
That's...
Obsession? Ooh, excuse me.
I've made up my mind. Cassie, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Okay, so if I go back into the... Oh, there's all the character files!
Yep, they're back. Except hers, right?
Except hers.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay. Now, she's not there. Oh, it didn't change.
Welcome back, Sayuri.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, it's all the same.
It's gonna be different when you get to school because she's not the one in charge of the club.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, remember.
Let's get to the school and see if it's the same. Hold on, let me... Yeah, it's all back.
Yeah, but it's gonna be different because she's the one that made the club. So there's no literature club.
Yeah, there's no literature club. So if you try to add Monica back, she re-deletes herself. Oh, wow.
Huh.
I want to get to the club. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward. I want to see what happens when we get to the club. Let's see. Oh, it just opens. Cassie. Oh, wow. It's like everything's just. I glance in her room. Girl 2, huh? So you're Cassie this year has been talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cassie. We're at a literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. She's going to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri. Who quietly Oh, it's still going the same.
So, is Sayuri the one in charge now?
Yeah.
She's the president.
Yeah. No way, no way. Sarah Rami jumps up and down. Good night, Turtle.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us with this interesting story.
Yeah, it's really the same as if Sayori's the leader now.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm guessing too, it's gonna go to where whoever we pick, and it's just gonna end them there because we can't really do much because we don't have Monica now.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't have Monica's file, so she doesn't exist. Just keep watching. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's clearly different.
Yeah, it's all the same so far.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all the same. She's talking about the cupcakes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm since I can't skip it. I'm just going through the stuff that I know we already read out loud. I'm reading it. I'm just fast reading it at this point. There is new stuff once you get to Sayori and you're alone. Okay. Relief. Yeah, see, now he's going to talk about... now we're going to talk about how we like manga. Natsuki gets all uppity. Oh, if you want to answer the Maisie's question, you can answer it right now while I continue going through to see if there's anything. What's new?
What's that?
What did you think of the game?
I mean, I like the fact that it glitched the shit out of everything. That it was the AI in the game that was fucking with everything. I definitely thought that was the fun part of it. Definitely.
Yeah, I feel bad that Sayori's hanging did absolutely nothing, but from there on, it actually got good.
Yeah, definitely. I just like the messed up images when everything was glitching out. That was fun.
Yeah, that actually was cool.
that was fun.
Now here's the question of it all. Do we want to actually sit in... Oh yeah, like, no, some of the stuff actually shocked us when it,
No, when Natsuki, like, when she was in her, like, darkened state and she jumped at the screen, that straight up scared me. I've never been good with jump scares. Everything else doesn't bother me. Jump scares freak me out. And that definitely did it.
Yeah. Now, I guess the question is, though, now, do we actually want to work and do we actually want to, like, take one more night and get, like, the good ending out of it all? Or no?
I mean, wouldn't that mean we'd have to go through, like, each girl's cutscene and then, like, stop it and restart it to make sure we go through all of the files before...
Here's what I would think. Like, I would basically skip a lot of the, stuff we've already seen and only do, like, the things that are, like, new. Like, I wouldn't read them out.
I mean, if you want to do that, we could just do one more night of that. So we can get the good the supposed good ending.
Because I could fast click through it all. I mean, if not, we got our things to start up. And I know she wants to get back to her Panel Day Pun speedrunning, so...
No, I can do that. I can do that on my own time and record it.
You'd basically have maybe 30 to 40 minutes of new footage. Oh, that's not a whole lot.
Yeah, see, it's not worth an entire night. I mean, we can do it in, like, part of a night and then, you know, do, like, the other part of it and do something else.
Alright, here we go. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Cassie. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Cassie. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Cassie, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Whoa! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Cassie. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. For F-O-R-E-B-E. No. Okay. What's happening?
It's corrupted again.
I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Cassie. Goodbye, Literature Club. La 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 la.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Cool.
Replay music, tdlc.ogg.
Oh, it's the theme.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
It's cute.
In my
Hello, credits. Alright, now we're done.
That's cute. Oh wait, what's
Oh,
that
wait!
there?
Image not found. Image not found. Yo, stop it. Don't erase the images. Image remove.
She's just removing them as they're coming up.
Oh, every picture we actually got, it shows normally, and then she destroys it. And then the ones we didn't get's all staticky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see? Yeah, like we got this ending.
Mm-hmm.
We got that one.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Oh, let's see, that's one we didn't get.
Aw, there's their chibis. Don't delete the chibis.
Flows down into
Yay, the chibi survived! Oh shit.
Which one is that?
I guess it's if you pick Sayori.
the sound of your heartbeat.
Oh, but this one's special thanks, Monica Cassie. There you go. It's thanking you, Cassie. Yeah, it's literally up there just removing the whole game. Made with love. Really now. You're sick. You're sick. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand. The Literature Club is a truly place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true. For being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. Whatever everlasting love, Monica. Error script, the file's missing corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Well, it just closed the game. That's it.
It just closes out. It's like, yeah, well, you know what? Delete. Is it actually gone? You have to actually You have to actually re-download it, don't you?
Oh yeah, it just goes back to the letter.
Huh.
Okay, no. No, I don't. Let me pull this up really quick to show this. What file to delete? There's a actually there's one file you have to delete. What file to delete to fix Doki Doki? Here it is. There's a file called first run. Delete that and you'll be able to start from scratch. First run. Delete. Alright, we deleted the file. A previous save file has been found. Would you like to... Can this be seen on the stream? There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yes, delete my existing data. Deleting save data.
Wait, what did you...
Alright, we gotta put it back to... There we go. I agree. And the game's fixed.
Nice.
Yeah. If you want a quick ending, you can delete Monica at the beginning. Yeah. Do we want to do that?
Sure, why not? It will be the last thing we do.
New game. Go to new game. Alright. Delete Monica. Alright, we deleted Monica. Alright, so Sky's gonna be the jerk on this one. Wait, she popped up already. Dot, 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 dot. What? This... What is this? Oh no. No, this can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. The game just crashed!
Oh, neat. Don't delete the files. Nice. That's awesome.
Well, it just deleted the characters again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And there's first run again. Alright, first run's gone. Let's go back in.
Well, you can't delete her. Because you can sit and delete like the other girls and they just won't be there. But the game will still play.
Hold on, let me hit continue where I left off. Let's see what happens if I hit
It's not gonna, it's gonna crash.
end.
Yeah, see.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice. I guess they figured there would be people that would be curious enough to go back to their save. Huh.
What?
Cool. That sounds like a one of those records. Phonograph? No, not a phonograph. Neat. You can't delete her. You can't delete her until you're allowed to delete her.
And the game crashed again. Alright, game crashed. Well, program. And first run is back.
That's very creative that the people that programmed the game was able to do that stuff. That's really neat.
You know, alright, I'm going to pull the game up just to end this. Make it start anew.
Okay.
Alright. Can I just say how much I'm like astonished by how this game is programmed? Like, as a person who's a computer programmer myself, this game is freaking intricate. Like, it is impressive how much this game knows what to do.
Yeah, I think that's really neat, the way it's set up to where, you know, you actually have to go in and delete certain files, and it acknowledges it. It's really interesting.
Oh, man. Oh, here's a fun picture. Alright, let me see this picture.
Well, that was fun. This one?
Yeah, the link. Let's see this. What do we got? Why say Sayori dabbing?
Oh my god.
Nice. Alright. So,
That was fun.
yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, that would be a cool game. There's apparently a game where you're being chased by the horrors, and the game can actually tell like if you're speaking into the mic. So the game will say to be quiet if you don't want to be killed, and if we actually make noise, it'll kill us.
Huh.
Well, Maisie, you're all about memes. Are you talking about for this game, or are you talking about for this other game, that other game? Oh, so you want to see me do the true? You want to see us do the true ending?
Who wants to see that?
Little Shelly's asking. I mean, if we want to spend like maybe we'll spend one of my nights doing it. Like, I don't mind taking like maybe the Friday.
How long is it gonna take for us to get a true ending?
Well, okay. We'll pick a night to where we'll come back to this, but what we'll do is a lot of the stuff we've already seen, and if you come in and you're new and you haven't seen it, we would appreciate going back to the other playthrough, the playthrough we just finished, because what I'll do is we'll read the stuff that's new. That way it should only take like one more night.
Okay.
Because we already did most of Yuri's stuff. We did one of Sayori's stuff. Yeah, it'd probably be about 2 hours, probably. Because Yuri's is the longest Sunday you can spend. So we got her out of the way, thankfully. Holy crap, did that drag. Oh, Maisie pulled up Monica's Twitter for you, then you can look. We'll look at that later. But, yeah. So, alright, well, we hit our time. I mean, it's 4:17, a little over. I'm kind of glad my headache went away by the end.
Yeah.
Like, my headache's still there, but it's tolerable. Next time we can have the actual lighting on.
Yeah, no, we weren't gonna have it on today because that would have made it worse for you. That would have made it a lot. We'll come back to this and then finish it.
Yeah, we'll come back. But, like, I also do want to point out to remember that this is me reading all of this. So, like, that's the other reason why I'm a little, like, hesitant.
Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Like I said, we'll find another time that we'll come back and do this run.
I mean, we got some time. We got some time between right now. I mean, there's like another game or two I want to play too, but like,
we can come back to this though.
We will come back to this.
Like,
we'll come back and we'll get
it's not like punitive that we do it right now.
Yeah, we will come back and get this. But all right, so that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It got really. It was fun seeing the game just glitch out like crazy.
The game did more than what I actually gave it credit for. I will at least say that.
As far as for me, to be honest, I'm glad it went down more of the glitchy, the way the game.
I'm glad the game glitched out like that. It did a lot of cool things.
I think it was a lot more enjoyable and gave a more sense of fright for me because it went the glitchy route. Like, to be honest, I was worried that when it showed, like, you know, Sayori hanging herself, that it was gonna go down that, and I was just like, that's not gonna faze me. I like that it was like all glitchy and crazy and stuff. That was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed that a lot more. But
yeah, I mean, I had fun, and because like I went through like the Corpse Party series and we did that together, like that's why Sayori's hanging meant nothing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I won't say why, but like if you want like an actual good creepy visual novel, Corpse Party is really well done.
Yes.
I would say pick up the PlayStation portable versions, like with the Vita or anything, like if there's any way, because the Steam version is.
I heard it isn't that good.
Well, it's the original. The Steam version is the original Corpse Party, just brought to the computer. I'm kind of sad that they didn't bring the actual Corpse Party over. I'm sad that they didn't bring Corpse Party over to Steam as its full thing. They remastered the 1995 version. Now I like that game.
Didn't they just bring over the port that was on the?
I don't know.
That one was really good.
I like that. There's nothing wrong with the 95 one, but it's nicer. Because all the games are made.
They're all made in RPG Maker.
Okay, I'll explain really quick what. I can explain. Okay, well, for everyone else, what I mean by the original, since we're on visual novels, Corpse Party was actually a visual novel created in RPG Maker like 1995 or 8. I forget which one. So it's really, really dated.
Oh yeah, but that's the charm.
And then the PSP version uses some of the models, but they upgrade the models, and they add a little bit more to the story. So if you want an actual horror visual novel.
Yeah, but you also have to have an imagination. If you don't have any imagination, it's not gonna do anything.
But if you have an imagination, oh boy.
Oh yeah, if you have an imagination, it's definitely gonna do it. But if you don't have imagination, it's not gonna do crap for you. If everything has to be 100% visual for you, then it's not gonna do anything for you. But if you have an imagination, you can let your imagination run wild. It is really, really great, and it is really, really creepy.
Like we played it in the basement of the house we're living in right now, and I could turn off the lights and do all this stuff. No,
that was
horrifying. I babied out.
It was horrifying, and that's probably why, like, you know, that particular scene was like, eh.
That's why I feel bad when I saw Sayori hanging, and I went to the character in Corpse Party, and I'm just kind of like...
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. I'm like, Corpse Party was so...
Because the worst part of it is,
terrifying.
like, in that game, like, if you play the second game, where they start doing retellings of the different endings, like, that hanging scene only gets worse. Yeah, him. I would love...
Oh my gosh, it's so... Corpse Party is great.
You know what? If we can, for Halloween this year...
Corpse Party.
Well, if I can get the special connections for the for my Vita to play it on the TV, I would totally play it for everybody.
Oh my gosh,
I would go through all 3 games.
That is
Which is
game.
fine, because I never beat the 3rd game, because I'll admit now, anyone who's here for the Home Sweet Home run, Home Sweet Home is glitchy, but
the 3rd one's really
like,
bad.
I love Corpse Party. I'm so sad that this game just didn't work as well as it could have, because they put it in 3D.
Yeah,
so,
whatever
for Halloween,
whatever bunk engine they used for it, it wasn't...
Now, for that one, if I do that one, I'm turning the light off, and I may turn off our actual light, so you may not be able to see us, because if there's any glare on the screen, there's a lot of stuff you end up not being able to see, and it gets you killed. That's how bad it is.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just not have the camera on.
Yeah, I might not have the camera on for the 3rd game. But so that's a plan for Halloween, and I might keep that up. But anyway, thank you for stopping by.
If not that, there's another game. It's horrible because it is full of a bunch of jump scares and stuff too. But it's called what is it called? It's called Sophie's Curse. I've seen some footage of it. I didn't go much into it, but it is horrifying from what I've seen.
But alright, we are getting well past our time because we're having a good conversation over here, so.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, through our adventure with this. If you haven't already, you can click that heart to follow. We really appreciate it. If you really like us, you can always hit that button to subscribe with our awesome little emote that we have. Duet Tales Gaming, we also have social medias. We have a Facebook, which is Duet Tales Gaming. We have a Twitter at Duet Tales. And we have a archive on YouTube, which is Duet Tales, that we do post a lot of our post stuff on there.
Buttons.
Our next stream will be
Thursday morning.
Is it Thursday morning?
Thursday morning. It's your night.
Okay.
This was supposed to be on her night, but because of the fact that it's so hard to read, that we just took it over and added to another night because pink on white.
Well,
Come on, game.
And you weren't feeling well, and we weren't expecting this one to go too long anyway. So we were
yeah,
just
I walked into this stream not feeling well at all. Like my head was sweltering.
So yeah, it's Cassie Thursday. I might be going back to Family Fun. I haven't done it in because we didn't do it this week because we had some important business stuff that we had to take care of on Thursday. So that's why we didn't.
This game would have originally been finished on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. I guess I can go back to Family Fun and try and see if I can work on my personal best. I have been practicing it, and I've actually gotten a little bit better at Super Hard, so I might actually be able to do a Super Hard speedrun at some point. If not, I might play Stardew Valley. I don't know.
I get why they did the aesthetic of the game. It's just unfortunately the reading that on as big of a screen as we're looking at this was really hard.
Yeah, the texting wasn't. They could have went with a better choice with that, unfortunately.
My eye said no for some of the words.
Yeah, no, it was a poor design choice as far as
I still give this game like a 9 out of 10 for what it could do.
Yeah, definitely.
I loved it.
But we'll see you guys on Thursday, and hope you guys have a good week.
Have a good night, everybody. Have a good morning for all you people, and we will see you all Thursday morning at 1 a.m., 10 p.m. PST. If you're anything else, I'm sorry, I'm not good at conversions. So, have a good night.
Good night.